Hello, Daniel.
Hi.
Today I'm going to show you a very different trick. It's a card trick, but it's very special. And for that, I'll use my watch. Currently, my watch is set to a very specific hour and minute. We won't see by now which one it is, but let's leave the watch face down for the time being. And now I want you please to think of a card. Think of a card for me. Okay? Think of a card that means something for you, or not, it's up to you.
Okay.
Okay?
Yeah.
Can you please tell me the card that you are thinking of?
9 of hearts.
9 of hearts.
Yeah.
It's very interesting, do you know why? Because beforehand, before I placed the deck inside of the box, I knew, because I placed a specific card in a very specific spot in the deck. Do you remember the watch? I told you I had a specific hour and minute, correct? Can you please take a look to the time?
10 hours and 7 minutes.
10 hours and 7 minutes. Can you show everyone at home? Yes, 10 hours and 7 minutes. If we sum up the hours and the minutes, 10 hours plus 7 of the minutes, it's 17. Yes? Can you please count the cards one by one face up, please? To the 17th. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. This is the 17th card.
Yeah.
It's in the 10 hours and 7 minutes. 17th card. Can you please take a look?
Okay.
Yes.
Oh my god.
It's exactly.
Oh, no way.
Yes, you can see. It's exactly
Awesome.
your 9 of hearts.
Whoa. Nice.
Thanks a lot for helping me.
Thank you.
Thank you. Now let's go into the mnemonic routine. Now we use the order by Juan Tamariz. You have seen the full performance, and now let's go into further detail in how to prepare the routine. Right now you have this. You should have printed both of these assets, which is in this case this cutout and the mnemonic. You print it. Make sure you print it with the correct size and cut it out. Like this, like so. This part, because you are going to actually glue this on the back of the card case, and this part you should also cut it out, as I'm going to do right now. And this basically will serve you as a little guide to the cutouts that you will do, because what happens is that you are going to attach the remote to the card case, because it really makes things a lot easier. Just like this. It doesn't need to be perfect, and you grab your card case. Normally I place the promotion cards on top, because you are going to do the cutouts over here in the corner. So you need to grab a pencil and place this part over here at the side, more or less in this position right here, okay? So you are going to do some lines around the paper. I place this on the right corner because it makes things a lot easier, because if you want to leave the remote inside, because it will have double-sided tape, you are able to turn on the remote on or off. Otherwise, if it's in the center, there is not a lot of space for your finger. So it's over here like this. I lose some markings over here at the 4 corners, like this. And then I simply cut it out using a ruler and an X-Acto knife, as I'm going to do right now. So you align over here in the corners you just did, and you cut with the X-Acto knife just like this. It doesn't need to be 100% perfect, of course, but do what the best you can. Over here, this corner and this corner. So it's like this. And then sideways. I found out that placing double-sided tape really makes things a lot easier. That's why I will place it. You can try it without, but I think that it makes things a lot easier, like so. So here is your cutout. You can now remove the cards. So you are going to place your remote right here. This is so here I have the remote. I'm going to place, for now, a little bit of double-sided tape over here at the back of my remote. Just like this, over here. Then I'm going to insert it inside the case. Just like this. Concentrate. You press it. And here it is. And then you are going to glue your mnemonic over here at the top. So just grab some glue, and normally I prefer to place over here in the card case just a little bit of glue. So this way it makes things a lot easier. Just like so, let it dry for about an hour, like this, and now you have your mnemonic and your set ready to go. So then it's very easy. Of course, you have the deck, and when you place the deck inside, what happens is that it is in this position right here, okay? But what is going to happen, you place this at the back side of your pocket and you grab the card case just like this, okay? With this part palm. So you pretend that you remove the cards. So in fact, you keep the remote right here and you place the deck of cards right here. So then what happens is someone tells you any card. If someone says, for example, 7 of spades, you quickly look and you see the position at the bottom. In this case, it's the position 37. I use this because I don't know the mnemonic, so it makes things a lot easier. And it's not a problem looking at the card case, because what happens is that you say, oh, do you know why what happened? Before I placed the cards inside this card case, I placed one card in one position. And it's the perfect excuse because you are looking. You are saying, oh, before I placed the deck inside the box, I placed one card into a special position. And it's the perfect justification to look into the box. And don't be in a position where you are afraid of looking at it. So if someone says, for example, 7 of spades, you quickly look and you see it's the number 37. So now you can, for example, place in the 10 hours and 27 minutes. So when they see the time of the watch, you say, oh, it's in the 10 hours and 27 minutes. Let's add both the hours and minutes together, and once you add them together, it goes to 37. So it's 10 hours and 27 minutes. So when they add those up, it's 37, and then in the position 37, it's the 7 of spades. If they name any number that's on the first 12 cards, you simply place that hour. So if someone says, for example, the ace of spades, it's in the position number 7. So you place 7 hours. And then you address the spectator, telling him, oh, can you please see exactly at which hour I placed the watch to? And you say 7 hours. And then you say, oh, perfect. Can you please count down to the 7th card? And there will be the ace of spades in the 7th position. So if someone says, for example, the 6 of hearts, it's in the position 23. You can read it right here. You can say, for example, place on the 10 hours and 13 minutes. Once again, when they add those up, it will go to 23, and there will be the 6 of hearts. And this is exactly the same idea to every single card in the deck, using the great and very well-known concept of the mnemonic by Juan Tamariz. I hope you enjoyed this incredible outside-the-box trick with the watch.